Let's look at an example of rationalizing the denominator. So for example, 2 over 1 plus radical 3. So our first step, we need to find the conjugate of the denominator. Our original denominator is 1 plus radical 3, and the conjugate will be 1 minus radical 3. So the terms are the same, but the operator in between them is different. Next, we're going to multiply the original expression by a fraction that contains the conjugate in both the numerator and the denominator. So I'll take my original expression, 2 over 1 plus radical 3, and I will multiply it by the fraction 1 minus radical 3 over 1 minus radical 3. So I'm not changing the value because I'm multiplying my original expression by 1, but I will be changing the form of it. I will be rationalizing the denominator. Okay, now when I do that, I'm going to distribute in my numerator. So 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times negative radical 3 is minus 2 radical 3. And in my denominator, I'm going to need to distribute or FOIL. So I've got 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times negative radical 3 is negative radical 3. Radical 3 times 1 is positive radical 3. And radical 3 times negative radical 3 is minus 3. Now if I combine like terms in the denominator, my numerator stays the same. I still have 2 minus 2 radical 3 in the numerator. And my denominator, first, the radicals cancel. Negative radical 3 cancels out with positive radical 3. They form a 0, so it goes away. And I have 1 minus 3 left, which is negative 2. I can simplify this a little further because both terms in the numerator can be divided by negative 2. I think it's easier to simplify if we separate into two fractions. So I have 2 over negative 2 plus negative 2 radical 3 over negative 2. And that simplifies to negative 1 plus radical 3.